Alright, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are taking on the final mission for the Pure Saiyans Red Zone Stage 6 versus Broly. This is to clear it with a full team of Android Cell Saga characters on the team. This one I think it'll be pretty tough, I think, without the 16. I'm sure there are ways to do it. I mean, the easy A for the 17-18 are absolutely crazy, so there's probably a way to do it kind of using them and utilizing them in their active to kind of cancel out a lot of Broly's attacks at the end, which would be good. But for right now, let's jump in. Let's see if this team can get it done, and let's let the slaughter begin. All right, to be honest, I would have liked Cell's domain to start a little bit later. That way we don't run out of it. It is only for 5 turns. It is a very good buff. This would be very nice to have in the final phases of the fight. So honestly, him showing up in like turn 3 would probably be better. But beggars can't be choosers. So let's do this. We'll go here and we'll pick up those key spheres for 0 and 19 in the back. All right, he is super right away. We do have 16. Slot 1, he's very good. He's got his guard, he's got his damage reduction. So I'm really not worried about him. He's going to be the pretty much permanent slot 1 runner for this fight. Like, I think he is going to be the guy. We need him up front at all times. All right, we didn't do a whole lot of damage to Broly there, unfortunately. So this might be a little bit of a longer fight if that's the way this is going to look right here in the first phase. Which isn't very good for the thought of fighting Broly at the very end, right? The full power Broly. Dude, he's scary, man. He's, you know, the more you hit him, the longer the fight takes, the more and more powerful he gets, and defensive. So it just becomes a very scary kind of race against the clock, fighting that Broly. So we're gonna need to try to pack some punches really early. Okay, so you guys just need key spheres. I mean, they're gonna be better with tech key spheres, but as long as they're just getting key spheres, we'll do that. Let's grab those. Try to pick up some same type key spheres the most we can, just because that will help us with that Dokkan meter at the end. And getting that, I'm telling you, man, getting that Dokkan meter at the end against that Broly is, I don't want to say it's necessary, but it definitely don't hurt to have. Because like I said, man, the longer that fight takes, the harder and harder he is to take out. And these guys, dude, with their easy A, even like the 19 and 0, man, their easy A's are actually crazy. Like, they are so good. I think they're gonna be, between these guys and 16, like the MVPs of this fight, hands down. Like, dude, just look at them go. Now, it's unfortunate they don't stack. Can you imagine this character stacking with already what's built in their passive, with the, you know, collecting key spheres and building up attack and defense? Dude, they'd be absolutely insane. All right, okay, Cell is locked back there, unfortunately. So we'll do this. I want to let that other Cell in the middle there pick up the majority of these. So we'll do that. And then I guess we'll let you just do this. I imagine you're gonna super up front. Yeah, it's just so really doesn't matter, I guess, as much. As long as he's supering 16, we'll be alright. 16's a powerhouse, dude. Guard, damage reduction, a high level damage reduction in slot 1, and he gives support. Yeah, dude, he is a crazy unit. He's one of those like lower hype release characters that no one I think really cared about. And they're like, oh, 16, really? But then like you get to see him in action, you're like, oh, 16, dude, he's the man. Now I'm hoping we can save this guy's revive for the final phase of Broly. Kind of give a get a jail free card with him if we needed it. Right, to kind of save a turn. We've got that. We've got the 17 and 18 with their active is basically a Ghost Usher. So that would definitely help us out too. Yeah, some of these phases are just gonna take, they're just gonna take a minute. Oh, that's not good. That's death. That is death. And completely messes up my entire rotations. Damn, okay, well that really sucks. So... I mean, I guess we just ride it out. Maybe they dodge. Maybe. Maybe? No. No, they did not. They did not dodge. Maybe they survive? Oh, yeah, they did, but it hurt. That hurt a lot. And my 17 and 18 rotations all messed up. Bunch of dicks. I wish they would have done more supers, because every time they super, we get more HP back. So it would have been a lot nicer if they would have done that. Alright, they should definitely take him out here. Move on to the next phase, which... Dude, nuts, you messed up my 17 and 18 rotation there. You screwed me, dude. Absolutely screwed me. Saiyan it! Hey, Saiyan it. Alright, we're gonna do this. We'll grab that. We're going to pick up all of these in hopes of healing. Yep, there we go, okay. And then we'll do this. Alright, we should be okay. Yep, he's good. He's helping the team out. Everybody's good. Yep, go ahead and Super 16, I dare ya. I double dog dare ya. Nada. Nada. So I think his damage reduction is what, 70%? Like if I remember right? 60%. He has 60% damage reduction in slot 1. Along with his guard. Yeah, dude. And he gives support. So after he gets hit, he gives support. So having it up there in slot 1, you know, he gets hit, he's totally fine. He's supporting the rest of the team. Dude, he's a crazy, crazy unit. Yeah, Cell's powerful. This Cell 2 is pretty good once he gets up to perfect form. But yeah, see, and now that goes away, which is unfortunate. See, that would have been very nice to have this whole time. Alright, we're gonna do this. Cell, you're active. We're gonna want that, but not yet, because you do still have your revive available to us. So I want to save that. Let's do this. Grab those. And then we'll do this. Should be okay. Yep. Yep, they're fine too. Okay, good. I'll say he's gonna super. And this should put us back in having 17, 18 in the rotation, but it's gonna float off that cell, that tech cell, which does also kind of suck because he is very strong. But we're gonna want the 17, 18 around. I'm trying to think like chess moves ahead right now. To think about where we're gonna be and what we're gonna need to do. I mean, we should be fine. We're gonna finish this guy off in the next rotation. Yeah, because they didn't do another super. So yeah, in the next rotation, we're gonna finish off this version of Broly and then go into full power, which is that's gonna be the fun one, boys, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be the fun one. All right, let's do. Okay, I would like to not grab every single bit of that. I didn't mean to put you guys all the way back there, so you're gonna stay here. We'll do this. And we'll just pick up all of those for Cell in the back there. Yep, go ahead. Yep, you have one last super in there, bub. Good luck. Godspeed. Do your thing. Ooh, that actually hit pretty hard. Shit. Yes. Why did that hit so hard? Am I crazy? I don't know, maybe some of his super attack buffs had worn off or something like that, maybe? Because they are 4-turn buffs, so I mean, maybe some of them went away. Alright, so this is where we're going to launch 16's active. This way we can, 1, interrupt one of his attacks, 2, do some damage. This will allow us to do crits for the turn. So we're going to put him here. We'll keep STR Cell there in the middle, so in case those attacks in the middle do kill Cell, we can get his revive. Let's do that. We'll do that, trying to focus on that Dokkan meter there. It's almost there. Okay, so we got rid of one attack, which is probably one of the supers, let's be honest. If there's a single attack like that up in front, more than likely it's probably a super. Okay, good. Yeah, dude. 16 doing good work right now, for sure. Okay, I've got the plays in my head right now. I got the plays in my head. I think I know what we're doing. If we can get the orbs to line up right in the next rotation, we should be like super good. He should be fine. Yeah, okay. Because it is still the start, right? He does hit. Okay, yeah. Maybe that was. I guess that wasn't the super up front. Broly does hit very hard, even from the beginning. However, again, 16, slot 1, damage reduction, all the good stuff. He's good. He supered a bunch before he got hit. Now, Cell. This is where I'm worried, because if we are to die, it needs to be this STR Cell. He needs to be the one to kick the bucket. Because if he gets us down really low and then doesn't die, maybe the other one gets hit and maybe he dies and then we'd be screwed. Alright, let's see what happens here. We need a couple supers from you there, buddy. Okay, he should be fine, because he's gonna get slaps. He should be fine after supering a couple times. Okay, would have been nice to have another super there, but that's fine. Okay, we are gonna pull some black magic here. Oh, of course the orbs didn't go the way I wanted them to. Man. Alright, so what we're gonna do is 16's active again. So we'll have that. Damn, dude, it is only 4. That sucks. So what I really wanted to do was hope that the orbs would be good placements for them. And put them up in, like, use their active, get rid of everything this turn, put them up in slot 1, and just let them run loose, let them run wild with the Dokkan attack. But that's not gonna be enough orbs. No way. We could do a double Whis, and then we would hopefully survive the next turn. And then come back on this turn and be able to use their active, right? No, because the enemy needs to be 35% or... Ugh, this is where it gets tough. Okay. Yeah, dude, screw it. We're just gonna do this. So, we'll use their active. 16's gonna be the one to throw out the hits. He's gonna be the one to get the Dokkan attack. But they're gonna get at least some key spheres there to help them out. Alright, let's do this.
Time to get serious.
Now, I don't think that this rotation is gonna kill. Unfortunately.
Gonna go all out.
I don't think this is gonna kill, because even with 16 doing the Dokkan attack and then 17 and 18 getting 8 key spheres in the middle, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's definitely not. Yeah, if they were the ones that Dokkan attack though, it could have been a really close one. Yeah, of course, not additional super. Alright, there's another one. Good. Every little bit. And then we're gonna double Whis the next turn. I don't care. We're double Whising up the next turn. Yeah, definitely not enough. No. That's alright. It's alright, it's alright. I think we still got it. I think we still got it. So that's good. Yeah, we're not risking it. Not this close. We're double Whising up. Throw it in there. They're gonna go, he's gonna go up front. We're using his active. For you, your damage reduction relies on, well, it's not a super class enemy, so that's out of the gate. I mean, you're gonna hit really strong. You're gonna hit before you get hit. You're gonna kill for sure. So, the only thing is, That kind of sucks. That's fine. I mean, with Whis Live, dude, like, we're good because all the damage reduction that 16 already has, plus the double Whis, he's not dying. He won't die. He won't get hurt. And then he's gonna do enough attacks to where this cell should kill. And then we'll do this. And that should be game. If I did that math in my head right, that should be game. Yep, double digits. Back to back, go for it, dude. Hit me. I protect the birds. Ooh, that did not do nearly as much as I'd hope it would. 16. 16, you're kind of scaring me, actually. You're making me think I might have fucked up. I mean, all the supers are gone. The double Whis is going to keep us alive. Do another one? You fucker. Oh, no. Oh my god, are you shitting me? I mean, I knew we were gonna die, but at the same time, it's like, really, dude, you could have just ended it. You jackass, man. Oh, the additional normals kill me, man. I mean, the next turn, we're fine, because one, Cell's not gonna die. Two, even if he did, he still has his revive. So, we're gonna go to the next turn. He's not gonna be able to touch 16 because he's still got the double Whis going. He's still gonna have all his damage reduction. Cell, you wanna finish? Cell, my boy. He said, hold on, Papa, I got this. You take a step back, I got this. Nep. Cell. 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 I literally just talked you up, dog. Why did you have to do that? You fucking asshole. Alright, we're gonna do this. What is that, 12, 13? It's unfortunate we won't be able to see that attack stat. But we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do this. Yep, alright. And this is game. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, Broly. I will see you never, you piece of shit. All right, well, that's done. That was a long drug out fight, but we got it done, and that clears out all the missions for the Pure Saiyan Red Zone. Oh man, that was a little longer than I hoped for. Some little stuff there happened with the cells not doing what they're supposed to do to finish the job, playing with their food or something, I don't know. But that does clear it. 6 Android Cell Saga characters on the team, 5 stones, all done. This is finished. So if you guys did stick around to the end, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you guys have taken on this mission yet. If it's giving you any sort of trouble, let me know what kind of team you're using, you know, what characters, everything like that. And I will be happy to try to help you as best I can. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!